Gang!
So think about that. It's really that easy. If you can't come up with the hook, that's okay. Just find the catchiest part and loop it in. And I wish that I knew this when I first started making music, because I probably wouldn't have thrown away so many songs because I was lacking a chorus in it. I would have just recorded and then did what I'm showing you right now.
And it's only right I say I'm out. Yeah. Shark Tank is probably all this money or the cars only parking. I've been eating good.
What up, Smart Rapper Gang? This will be a really quick video on choruses. I'm going to give you guys 3 of the ways that you really need to be making hooks. If you don't know how to make hooks, this is how you're going to do it, okay? Make sure you hit the subscribe, hit the little bell when you do it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and everywhere else at Rob_Level, alright? Let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to talk about the 3 ways to make a really great rap hook. And I wish I knew these things when I started. Now, number 1 is something I just started doing a couple of months ago. And it's because I always overthought the process of a hook. Because a chorus/hook is so important in a song, I always used to overdo it or over-try all these different things. But when I discovered this idea, I was like, oh my, I could have did this on how many songs that I threw away because it didn't have a hook, right? And an example of a song that I just did this with, which is like blowing up, is my song Shark Tank that you heard at the beginning of this video and the end of this video. What you do is you just record what you were going to record anyway. Even if you don't have a hook, record your 2 or 3 verses to the song, okay? And then go in and choose the catchiest part of whatever you recorded and loop that as the hook. And DaBaby does this on like every song. If you go listen to his songs, you can tell like, oh, that it's not like crazy different. It's the same type of flow pattern. He just chose the catchiest part. And if you listen to my song Shark Tank, you can tell that I looped the hook, but most people can't. And if you listen to my song Shark Tank, there's an indicator that I did loop the hook. Here's why. Have you ever seen a song with only a 4-bar first verse? It's not very common. And this is because the 5th bar was the Shark Tank bar that I then made and looped into the hook. It was 4 bars, and then the 5th bar, I was like, yo, this is catchy. This is what should be the hook. And then we looped it. So that's how that song came about. We just left it in the exact same place that it was. So it went 4 bars, and now it became the hook, and then we just looped it into the hook areas. And that's what made the song. And that song is blowing up right now. So think about that. It's really that easy. If you can't come up with the hook, that's okay. Just find the catchiest part and loop it in. And I wish that I knew this when I first started making music, because I probably wouldn't have thrown away so many songs because I was lacking a chorus in it. I would have just recorded and then did what I'm showing you right now. And that's the point, right? I made mistakes, I learned things, I teach you guys. So number 1, loop the catchiest, hottest part of your verse into the loop area of the song. There you go. And by the way, I've done this with a ton of songs that I've been making recently, and it really works. It makes your job easy. I'm not trying to be lazy, but it works in a lot of cases. So try it. And number 2, this is something that I don't generally have to do too often, and I've actually never seen somebody else do this, but this really will work. If you want to make a hook on a song, take a notepad of random lyrics that you have. So turn on a beat. So you're gonna take all your lyrics, say you got your lyrics on your phone, right? And when the song's playing, you just start rapping your lyrics as melodically as possible, flowing them over the beat. It doesn't matter where those lyrics are from. It could just be your random notepad. And eventually, you keep reading, some of those bars are gonna come out of you in a very interesting, unique way. And most people don't do this, okay? Generally, they do what I'm gonna show you in number 3. But for number 2, you need to consider freestyle flowing your random lyrics to random beats or whatever beat you're working on, because you don't know what's gonna come about. The combination could magically make something super catchy. And I know for a fact that this works. I'm gonna show you guys how to actually do this, how to take lyrics from any song, from anything that you've written, make them flow on any beat, as well as find hooks and choruses with them. And some of my how to rap, advanced rap videos, you'll be getting those in a couple months. But for now, take whatever lyrics you got. If you can't find a hook on a song, take any lyrics you have and any lyric pad that you have and just start rapping them and just start flowing them. And you're gonna find a hook. If you keep going, and I know you got lots of lyrics, you keep going, you'll find a hook, I promise. Number 2, read lyrics. And then number 3 is the most common way that almost everybody in the music industry makes a chorus. And that is you immediately vibe with the beat. So what I do is I have my phone, which has a recorder, I turn a beat on, and the moment I feel like, oh, I'm gonna make something of this, I hit the record button and I just freestyle. You freestyle for melodies, okay? This is an extremely common way to do it. And you're like, Rob, that doesn't make any sense, but it does. Because here's the thing. The initial moment when you turn on a beat and you vibe with the beat, you're like, yo, I like this. Isn't that like the most important part? Isn't that like your favorite part of making music? That's also because that's the most freeing part. You don't know what's coming up on the beat. You don't know what you're gonna say. All you know is that you feel a vibe and you're feeling that beat. And that vibe, that creative state that you're in, when you're in the zone, that's what makes the catchiest melody. You're actually vibing with the beat because the beat's giving you a vibe and you're feeling it, okay? And that reciprocates and you create something amazing. This is why I made, and if you saw my Instagram story, I made over 20 songs this morning, okay? I kept 6. No, I think I kept 8 of the 20, right? But I probably would have kept a lot more if I wasn't so, I'm like a perfectionist. I only want to keep the hottest, right? I could have made all 20 of them into songs, but I kept 8 of them. Why? Because I went through about 200 beats and I freestyled to 20 of them, okay? So I made 20 songs this morning. I made 20 different songs, 20 different song ideas, pads, downloaded the beats, put them into folders, all right? And I did that by freestyle. You know, you may already know this, but I just explained to you a little bit more why this actually works and why that actually works. Because you're vibing. That's why you turn the beat on some other time and freestyle to it, and it's not generally the same as it was in that moment when you first heard the beat. That's why your phone's gotta be ready. You gotta be able to record it. And then you choose the best melodies from that, and then you rewrite lyrics to those melodies, right? And these are the 3 primary ways to really make hooks. There's not really any other ways to really make hooks. You can, because realistically, number 2 would be the other way, which would be you write lyrics that are gonna be the chorus, and then you would do them until you found a melody, right? Because you could take all these lyrics and you could keep rereading the lyrics too, by the way. You reread them in different ways, take out syllables, stretch words in different places, okay? I'm gonna show you guys how to do that in an advanced rap video. But these are the 3 primary ways to make a hot rap chorus. Now, I'm also gonna go a little further. I'm gonna make other videos more on courses and break these down a little bit more as well. But if you wanna know, I'm telling you right now, number 1 is saving. Number 1 is killing it right now for me. I'm making so many extra hooks because I don't lose a song, because I'm like, well, there's a hot part right here, boom, song done. Loop that, that's it, right? All right, make sure you sub me and hit the bell because I got tons of videos coming, guys. Don't forget also, this stuff is this. I'm teaching you the basics. I have an entire 20-hour songwriting course where I show you how I make 20 songs, take them from find beats, rewrite the melodies, choose everything, bring them into the melody organizer, change everything, and then it also comes with the mixing and mastering course to teach you how to mix and master your own music, so you don't need a freaking engineer. Okay, teach you how to record your own music, everything. Okay, that's what I do. All right. So if you guys want to get the songwriting course, it's probably not even available yet, but it does come inside of the Rapper Shortcut, right? I'll still put a link below for it. You guys can see if it's available right now, because who knows when you're gonna see this video. But sub me, follow me on Instagram, Rob_level, or at Smart Rapper, right? And keep hustling, gang. I'm gonna teach you guys everything you need to know. We're just in the basics now and get to advanced stuff and keep it going. Okay? 2020 is my year, and if you're watching these videos, it can be your year too. Don't forget that. So make sure you subscribe, right? Keep hustling, gang. I'll see you at the top.
And it's